Bible has been defined acrostically by the GZA, a member of hip-hop's Wu-Tang Clan, as the basic instructions before leaving Earth imply that one must conform to a given set of arbitrary rules or boundaries before they die in order to ultimately succeed in life. In other words, they must adhere to the Bible all throughout life, despite personal inclinations, in order to successfully reach heaven.
We're sick and tired of your ism, schism, game, dine and go to heaven in Jesus' name, Lord.
However, the concept of heaven is so abstract and so surreal that we often find ourselves neglecting our concrete reality to avoid another abstract concept, hell. Now, imagine what life would be like without these basic instructions before leaving Earth. Perhaps the positive acts would be done for the good of the moment, rather than out of fear of a potential moment afterward.
I believe man made God out of ignorance and fear. If God made man, then why the hell would he put us here?
Life would be treated as an end in itself rather than a means to an end. Instead of living in fear of the consequences of the future, people would live for the appreciation of the present day.
Still living for today in these last days and times.
Thus, the basis of life's purpose would shift from that of an abstract reality to a reality of a more concrete nature. If there were no countries, if the concept were simply not to exist, all there would be is one planet, the only governing power being nature. Without a country, there is no need for government. Without government, there is no need for politics.
Without politics, there is no need for political disputes, and without political disputes, there would be no need for war.
War in the east, war in the west, war up north, war down south, war. See, war is not the answer, for only love can conquer hate.
Me, you ask me to help you? Man is evil, capable of nothing but destruction.
Without war, there would be no need for killing and dying.
CNN tomorrow, another shooting, a sniper still at large. What will it take to finally catch the killer? CNN tomorrow, 7 Eastern.
Why don't the newscasters cry when they read about people who die? At least they could be decent enough to put just a tear in their eyes.
The word peace is just an expression used to say bye when it's time to jet in.
Without conflict, killing, or dying, there only remains peace.
A capitalist society naturally glorifies an excessive desire for material possessions. Thus, prestige, power, and privilege are granted to those who amass the greatest number of these icons of materialism.
Money, power, respect, mean life. Money, power, respect, eating right.
Those who are unable to acquire these material possessions, for whatever reasons, are so disadvantaged that they lack the basic necessities to live: food, shelter, and adequate clothing.
Them belly full, but we hungry.
The worst part about it is that our society supports this system for its own purposes and neglects those who cannot survive within it.
You know it's funny when it rains and pours. They got money for wars, but can't feed the poor.
Consequently, negative concepts such as hunger, theft, homelessness, and greed exist in our everyday vocabularies.
I need to knock that shit off. That's some greedy ass fake bullshit. Knock that shit off for real.
Unfortunately, these material possessions have become associated with happiness just as the term sharing has become disassociated from the term successful. One can only imagine the possibilities for humankind if brotherhood were not compromised by greed. People would share the world's possessions and in turn, share the world itself.
Many wonder how we are to solve the problems of today in order to reach a trouble-free tomorrow.
All I have to do is dream, 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 dream.
Some say, look to our leaders. Others say, look to the dreamers.
Hey, you a dreamer? Yeah.
Although the presence of the dreamers in our society is now scarce, there are some that still dream.
They say dreaming's dead. No one does it anymore. It's not dead, it's just it's been forgotten.
Dreaming by the day, by the hour, by the minute, by the moment, the dreamer brings hope to the hopeless and persists where many minds cease.
Follow every rainbow till you find your dream.
They look to our past, live in our present, and dream for our future.
Well, I'm trying to change all that, and I hope you are too. By dreaming every day.
Perhaps our fate lies in the hands and minds of these dreamers, whose voices we seldom hear and whose visions we hardly see. As days fade, dreams glow, and people grow closer to the dreamers.
Imagine this yourself.